Hi guys! Welcome to my YouTube channel. Kung bago ka pa lang po sa aking channel, please do not forget to subscribe, like, and share para po lagi po kayong updated sa aking mga videos. Ngayon, ang pag-uusapan po natin ay regarding po sa dependence pension. Kung tayo po ay retiree pensioner na po at nagre-receive na po tayo ng ating monthly pension, dapat po yung mga anak po natin ay nagre-receive rin po ng tinatawag po nating dependence pension. Ngayon, babasahin ko po, the dependent children of a retired member are entitled to dependence pension, which is equivalent to 10% of the member's monthly pension or 250 pesos, whichever is higher. Ayan, so 10% po ng ating monthly pension. So magkano po yun? Kukumpitin po whether it's higher or lower, nakadepende po sa computation. Ngayon, this is paid for each dependent child. Let's say, meron po kayong 3 anak. So, every anak po, meron po siyang dependent pension. Okay? Ngayon, not exceeding 5 children. Ayan. So, hanggang 5 lang po dapat yon. Kung kayo po ay maraming anak at nasa gulang pa po sila, nasa, let's say, na bata po sila, ngayon sila po ay entitled po sa dependent pension. Okay? With the youngest and without substitutions. Hindi po natin pwedeng magkaroon ng substitution ng ating mga anak. No. The following shall be considered as dependent children. Ayan, legitimate. Okay? Legitimated. Okay? Pangatlo po, legally adopted and illegitimate child who is, okay? Illegitimate child who is unmarried. Okay, dapat po single po yung mga, syempre bata pa po sila. Not gainfully employed, so hindi pa po sila employed and has not reached 21 years of age, or if over 21, she is congenitally incapacitated or while still a minor was permanently incapacitated. Ayan. Okay, so hindi po dapat lumalagpas sa 21 years old. Kung lumagpas man po ito, malamang or baka po sila ay mentally incapacitated or physically incapacitated, pwede po yun. Okay? A child who has entered into a common law relationship has not attained the age of 18. However, upon reaching the age of 18, the child should stop receiving dependence pension. Ayan. Okay, the dependence pension shall stop once the dependent child dies. Okay, syempre po, pagpatay na po ang ating dependent child or children, syempre po, suspended na rin po ang kanyang dependence pension. Reaches 21 years old, ayan, pag dumating na po sa age of majority, okay, so 21 years old na po siya at may trabaho na rin po siya, makakancel o masuspend na rin po yung dependence pension niya at pag siya ay kinasal na po. Okay? So yun po, no. Siguraduhin po natin na may mga documents po tayo regarding po sa dependence pension po natin, like birth certificate po nila, ayan, para maipakita lang po natin na sila po ay nasa tamang edad pa rin po ayon po sa polisiya ng SSS para sa dependent pension. Ayan guys, so yung mga may anak po dyan, okay, mga retiree pensioners po dyan na may mga malilit pa pong mga anak or wala pa po sa age of majority, ayan, pwede po natin silang isama, okay, sa ating as our dependents, okay, para po maka-receive ng dependence pension. And guys, sana po nakatulong ako. Maraming salamat. Stay safe. Bye-bye.